Okay guys, welcome to another Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. This game is Dizzy. Now I think this is the second one. Now I've got to confess guys, this is the first Dizzy game I have ever played. When these games came out I had already moved on to the, I think I was on Atari ST at this point, 1987. Yeah, so, I mean I never had a Spectrum back then. So games like this I had absolutely no interest in. As far as I was concerned, they looked a lot of garbage. Now I know there's a huge following in the retro community, a lot of affection attached to these games. They were, you know, really lovingly put together with the Oliver twins. They're a big part of the retro community. But I have never ever played Dizzy. Well, I tell you, that's not entirely true. I've had a couple of shots on emulators in the past, and I have to say I've never really got them at all. So anyway, this is me just going to noodle about and see how I get on with it. I do expect to get a lot of thumbs down if I give it a bad review. It's not a review anyway. It's just basically me playing the game badly. Copyright Steve Benway. So anyway, let's hopefully the emulator won't crash. I could go upstairs and use the proper Spectrum, but I can't really be bothered. It's a lot easier to record it without it. So press enter, fire, or key for Kempston, sorry. K. Right, so what do we do? Right, so you can walk left and right. I'm going to turn the sound up a tad, it's a bit low. Better. Now can I walk in water? I'm guessing not. No. So let me get my bearings right. That's quite impressive. Okay. I mean, the remarkable thing about these games is they were, I think they were with the £1.99. So I can't go in there, so I don't know if I'm going to get that gold coin. There you go. Whoops, did I just drop it? What happened there? Nothing, an empty solid chest, nothing. Right, okay, so I've just managed to drop it again. How would I pick it up? Ah, right, okay, so I've just done my first puzzle. I basically used it to... Whoops. I mean, I've got to say guys, the graphics are very, very pretty. I think, you know what, part of the problem with this game for me, I mean, I never got the chance to play it. Even if I wanted to play it, I couldn't, because I didn't have a Spectrum. Hang on, Legends has it that Hook John the Pirate buried here still guards over his treasure. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, I didn't have any way of playing the game. I think what annoyed me, and I know it's quite a strong word to use, but it annoyed me, is the character itself. If it had been a wee man or a wizard or a warrior or something, some guy carrying a gun or that, it would appeal to me more. But I just thought the name Dizzy, it just annoyed me. Maybe because I would be 22 years old, and you know I don't want to be playing a game about an egg called Dizzy. If they'd gone for a bit more mature name, then I would have probably been more likely to play it. I mean, it did come out in the, I think it was released eventually on the Atari ST, but I never ever really bothered with it. The Snoggles Treehouse complex deserted now since the threat of tourists ruining the peaceful life. Okay. Now I haven't a clue. I mean, I think this is a 48K version that I'm running. Tube of toothpaste. So I can't seem to get... You can't duck or anything. You can't go any further there. So I'm guessing I have to somehow kind of get up there on this treehouse walkway thing. Can I stand in that? No. Okay, that's just that. So what I'm guessing, I need to pick up the chest again. Can I pick up the chest? I'm going awfully far back. I don't think that's right. Right, so I'm back there again. I can't seem to pick that up. So I've just wasted all that time. I mean, I've got to say the movement, it's quite fluent. It is a nice little game. I mean, for £1.99 there was a lot of shite out there as well in the Spectrum and other 8-bits, and you know, this game I can completely... Hey, there we go. Right, so I'm now up here. So can I jump up here? Yeah, I certainly can. If you're looking for more coins and try everywhere, you can't always see them. You may have to pick things up to find them. So what you're telling me is potentially hidden blasting area. Okay. Yep. So I think this was the second one. I think the first one was just called Dizzy, and there was numerous other versions that were released. But I do know it seems to be mostly fondly remembered on the Spectrum. I mean, I think a lot of them were converted to the Amstrad and C64, but it's primarily the Spectrum that they're most fondly remembered. I think because the two twins, this was their platform. They were written originally, the Oliver twins, I do apologise, they were written originally on the Spectrum, so that's why the Spectrum seems to have the most affection attached to them. Now, is that bad? Haha, bollocks! It's game over. Now I must admit, yeah, the sound's actually quite nice, and that'll be because it was written by David Whittaker. He was a bit of a whiz when it came to sound chips. He was a big hit on the C64. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is worth $1.99 if anyone's money. I mean, it's, you know, I would say it would even warrant being a full price game. I don't know how many screens are there on it. I mean, this particular game isn't the type of game that I would really enjoy playing, but I can certainly see the appeal of it. Saying that, one of my favourite games on the C64 was Pajama Rama, which is pretty much identical type. There was a name given to these type of games which I can't remember. It wasn't an RPG. Can't remember what they were called, but they were really prevalent on the 8-bits. Right, so I don't want to... Can I go up here? Right, that's going to take me back down there, and I don't want to fall down there because I'm instantly killed. I've got toothpaste, so I'm guessing there's some sort of connection to brushing your teeth. That would make it excellent. Ah, bollocks, it's that bit. Damn it. Right, I'm going to have one more go. See, there you go. I'm getting addicted already. So pick that up. Place it down, if I can figure out how to do it. There we go, go up here. Pick the coin up. Pick the coin up. So, how do I get to the coins? It doesn't appear to do anything with the coins. appeared to have dropped a toothpaste, so let's pick that up again. But yeah, I mean, apparently the Oliver twins were just teenagers when they wrote these games. I mean, I completely respect these guys. Tip my hat to them. I mean, I was just a... I thought that was going to happen. I was just somebody who wanted to play games. I wouldn't have a first clue where to start programming something like this. So anyway, listen guys, when I started this video, I was expecting I was going to be dissing it up in this game and saying how much I hated it. But I've got to say, it's actually quite a nice little game. The graphics are excellent, sounds excellent, all for £1.99. I mean, you couldn't quibble at that. I can certainly see the appeal of all these games and why people remember them so fondly. So anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you like the video, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. Leave all comments. If you want to see any more videos by myself, please subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter under Mamemeister. And as usual guys, thanks for watching.